Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love, and today we're going to do a no communication reading. So whether you decided that, you know what, you're just drawing a boundary here, or maybe this person said they couldn't be in touch with you anymore. Maybe it was a ghosting situation, but this is not really for the ghosters, really. But you guys are just not talking right now. Maybe you guys even had a falling out, whatever it is, right? You guys aren't speaking right now. This is the kind of reading for you, okay? I know it's a weird thing to ask, but do you guys feel like you have an energetic stalker? Like somebody's watching and it's not just Big Brother. I don't know. That's the energy that's coming through, like a lurker kind of thing. I don't know. As soon as I sat down, I'll put a little angel right here. As soon as I sat down, I felt like somebody's watching, like somebody. Let me ask who this is. Like somebody's trying to intrude on your energy field. I keep seeing the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So, you know, that's a card of codependency and toxicity. So let's see. Okay, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So it could be someone who wants to heal a situation. It could be someone who is doing some heart healing, some shadow work. Right now, let's see. So we're asking Spirit, who's this energetic stalker? Because this is the energy that I'm feeling like. I'm hearing that song, I'm always watching you, or you're always watching me, or whatever. Like that. Every step you take, I'll be watching you kind of thing. That's the music that's coming through. But I don't think they're doing this physically, to be honest. Yeah, you're not talking to this person because they don't even want to talk to me. Look. Hold on, right. Ooh. Four of Swords. Yeah, somebody want to heal some sort of situation here. It looks like they got put in timeout by Spirit. They got hanged upside down there. They've got some illumination. And they're trying to come back. So they're just kind of energetically hanging around. This person might be meditating, and when they're meditating, they're astral projecting or something like that. Okay, we have Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to reach out. Okay, so this is your person. And I told you, I kept feeling that Nine of Pentacles in a very codependent, addicted, bound kind of manner. Like they need your energy. Look, I told you the energetic stalker. Now, for some of you, this could happen in 3D, obviously, but that's not the energy I'm feeling. I'm feeling like, you see with this yoga here, I'm feeling like this person, like they're flexing their energetic muscles. Because they even show me this deck here, and the guy in the back of this shadow deck is also in the yoga pose. It's like they're testing out their skills. And one of the ways they're doing it is like I don't know if it's a like remote viewing or astral projection, but that's what I'm getting. It's an energetic stalker. But they want to reach out, they want to heal the situation, but I don't get that this person is in the right energy for anything. And it might even be still connected to something toxic, whether it's a relationship, an addiction, or something like that. And page. Okay, so like they're in the beginnings of their journey, but they're testing out their skills. So you got an energetic stalker, guys. That's the energy I felt right off the bat. Okay, so we're going to tap into the energetic stalker, right? Oh my gosh, collective. All right, let's see. Let's get a significator for a person. Let's get a significator. This is the Archetypes and Shadows deck. Ooh. Let's see what's going on underneath the deck. We got the Judge. All right, so this is someone I'm getting that used to be very judgmental, but the only reason why they were judgmental is because this person had their own inner demons, their own things lurking in the closet, that they didn't want anybody to find out about. So you know what? They would just project all that shit onto you. Okay, so a lot of projection, but I'm getting that this person is growing in wisdom. You see all that white hair there? They're growing in wisdom as because they're doing shadow work. I'm also getting that they're very hard on themselves as well. Okay, so a lot of shame coming through, a lot of blame here. Okay, so they judge themselves harshly, and I do think that they also judged you harshly as well. So let's get us a significator. So they're the void, right? We have the Fool. We have the Fool. So this is someone that's just feeling foolish, okay? Really feeling kind of dumb. It looks like in the past, I think this person, they were just on games. Let's just put it out there. They were absolutely on games. They weren't serious about this connection. I think this person may even have had a drinking problem and all of that. I think they were trying to juggle you and someone else. But look, things fell apart. Things fell apart. You can only juggle for so long, and now I told you they've been put in timeout. They've been put in the naughty corner by spirit. Now they're feeling like a clown. They're feeling like a clown. Yeah? They were monkeying around, playing around with you. Okay? It was all fun and games until they got put in timeout by spirit. So that's what's going. So we're dealing with someone who has been put in timeout by spirit. Even if this person wanted to approach you, they cannot, because they are not being allowed. You understand? They are not being allowed. So I get that they want to reach out, but they're not being allowed. Energetically, they're not being allowed. They are being made to face this man, this woman, this person in the mirror and really figure shit out. Really figure shit out. Right? So they've been put in timeout. So your energetic stalker has been put in timeout. All right. Let's ask why aren't they communicating? But I'm getting even if they wanted to, they can't. They cannot. But let's see their 3D reason. They will only be able to communicate when spirit says it's time. This is the Dark Mansion. The Dark Mansion Tarot. I really love this deck because it's like the perfect combination of like innocence and experience. Okay, there's so much light but yet so much shadow as well. 3 of Swords, right? This is the energy they're embodying. They are absolutely heartbroken right now. Absolutely heartbroken. And I think they think about you a whole lot. And for some of them, and this is what I was telling you about them trying to flex their energetic muscles. Some of them are trying to do, well, some of them trying to manifest you, yes, but some of them trying to do some sort of binding magic on you. Some of them, they have an article of your clothing or something that you gave them that has your energy, and they're trying to do some kind of shit with it. They're dabbling, man. This person is dabbling, and it's a real heavy energy of being addicted to you and wanting your energy back in their life. Now, I'm seeing lots of rubies in this picture. I'm also seeing lots of emeralds, and those two are really associated with heart healing. So they are healing their heart. They have recognized their feelings for you, but I'm getting they want to manipulate the situation or manipulate the energies in some sort of way as to bind you to them. So even though this person is in recognition of their feelings, they're not practicing this in a light aspect. Okay, it's still very kind of toxic and codependent. Okay, they want you in their life by any means necessary. That's what I'm getting. This person's absolutely heartbroken, and they don't know how to reach you. All right, so let's ask, why aren't they communicating? Right, you're not communicating with it. We have the Ace of Wands. Okay, we have the Emperor. Okay, all right, so what I'm hearing is big energies, right? Big energies. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, and then we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so even though they're not communicating, they are holding on to you tight. Look, stingy, hoarding you. They don't want anybody else to get you, and they're going to do anything to prevent you from moving on, and that's why they're there, insistent on being in your energy. Okay, I do say that this person wants to quell any kind of conflict that may have occurred between you guys, and they want to end any kind of mind games that they may have played. Okay, and release any kind of self-sabotaging thoughts. But this person is coming to get you. Any means necessary. They don't care. They gotta use the energetic world. They're gonna do that. They're gonna cry, whatever, and they're gonna do that because this person has really grounded, and this is the words that I'm hearing, has really grounded or integrated the knowledge that they are your counterpart, they are your emperor, they are your empress. It's like it was kind of floating around there in the ethers, but now it's grounded. It's grounded into something solid now, right? It's solidifying for this person. Before it was just a fantastical idea, this beautiful fantasy that they could lose themselves in, but now shit just got real. Shit got real for this person. And I feel this is because you guys are not talking right now. So you guys not talking made shit get real for this person. Before they were just kind of thinking this was a fantasy, was all an illusion. But now that you guys are in separation, shit has gotten real for this person. It's made this real. They're recognizing their feelings. They needed that space. They needed that space to see your value and to recognize the full of their feelings. And they're seeing how passionate they feel about you. They're seeing this is something very, very spiritual here. Something that has been orchestrated by the divine here. They're feeling like, I don't know, empowered by all of this. They're feeling empowered by all of this. And I'm getting that they're doing things to empower themselves and elevate themselves so that they are on your level and they feel like an equal when they do come back into contact, because they are going to come back into contact. Let's ask, what are they thinking about, just generally? We have the Tower in reverse. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Empress. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, what are they thinking about? Plenty things. Plenty things. There's a lot of drama that's going on in their life right now. Loads of shit happening. Okay, and drama that they need to sort out and really put processes in place. It's like, yeah, they're trying to do something meticulously. Okay, so that they whatever happens, all loose ends are closed off. Okay, so they're dealing with a situation right now in their life that's it's a lot of drama, it's a lot of conflict, and they can't walk away from it right now. They're also trying to ensure that everything that they have built does not fall apart because of this conflict that they're going through in their life. So I'll pull some cards and we'll clarify what this conflict is. Okay, but I see a Three of Pentacles in reverse here, so it could definitely be a third party situation. We have another three here, and then we have the Five of Wands, so there can definitely be a third party situation that's kind of exploded right now, and they're trying to make sure that the explosion of this third party here does not impact their finances, does not impact their job, does not make them lose their home, does not make them lose their standing in the community. So they're trying to be as meticulous as possible. And there's a kind of general sense, because the Empress here is the only card that's not in conflict, or the only card that's negative. There's a general sense of your person like trying to insulate you, because you, when we look at all the energies here, you know, one of these things aren't like the other kind of way. You are not like any of these other cards. All these cards here is confusion and drama and bacchanal. That's what we say in Caribbean. Bacchanal, right? It's just drama. And you're just, oh. You don't belong. You don't belong there. So I get also a sense that this person is also trying to insulate you from all this shit. So they are thinking about you, but there's a lot of things on their mind as well. They're trying to hold their life together and ensure that whatever is happening, whatever is this drama that's playing out here, does not screw them over completely. But I think they're going to get screwed over completely, because you see they've been put in time out by Spirit. Okay, all right, let's have a look at this Five of Wands. Spirit tells me, what is this conflict here that's happening? You see, it's a karmic cycle ending. Look at here. That's a World card. It's a karmic cycle that's ending here. Okay, and again, your person feeling foolish. They're really beating themselves up because they're wondering why they couldn't see the truth earlier. But you know, nothing happens before it's time. You have to be ready to move forward, Eight of Wands, and be willing to receive the messages from Spirit. And it looks like your person didn't have the energetic space at the time in order to really get the downloads that they needed. So a karmic cycle is ending for this person. They're about to move forward their life. I do feel like that they're beating themselves up because they can't believe they can see this sooner. I heard solution sooner. Okay, but they're trying to insulate you from the mess. Let's pull a card on this Three of Pentacles. So I'm getting that there's drama everywhere. We're gonna go a little deeper into that in a moment. There's drama everywhere. Nine of Wands, but your person's standing their ground though. They're standing their ground. There might be some sort of commitment that's ending or contract that's ending. And this is like a work card as well. So there's a lot of upheaval at work, and there's a lot of upheaval. It looks like at home. So let's go a little deeper into that energy. Let's ask, what's happening around them right now? Let us look at first in their career, in their work life. What's happening? We have the Ten of Wands. Some of them changed jobs. Okay, let you know right off the bat. The Seven of Swords, because they were working in a hostile work environment where people just kept trying to fuck them over. The Hermit, they've decided they're going to go off on their own and do their own thing. For some of them, there might even be an investigation that's been launched at work. Okay, because they have been set up by one of their buddies. Okay, and then we have the Fool. Yeah, so major things happening at work. We have the Hermit, we have the Fool. Your person has isolated themselves at work. They don't trust the people around them. Okay, they're seeing that the people around them, what we just call them smart men, a bunch of smart men, right? Right, a bunch of con men trying to screw you over. So your person works in a very toxic work environment, and it's like they're now opening their eyes to see just how toxic this shit is, you know. So for a lot of them, even if they have not done it already, they're going to move on. They're going to be changing jobs here, and some of them are going to take the leap of faith to actually be an entrepreneur and just strike out on their own, doing something that they love and something that they enjoy. For some of them, it might even be the healing arts, because I always see the Hermit as a kind of wizard. Okay, so it might even be the healing or energetic arts or something very spiritual. But either way, It looks like they're about to strike out on their own because they're already isolated at work anyway, because they're realizing everybody around them is toxic as fuck. Toxic. I think they might have even gotten recently backstabbed by someone at work that they trusted, and they feel like a clown. This is the message that keeps coming through, because even in this class it looks like a clown. They feel like a clown because they had the world over their eyes, not just in a home situation, but at work, in their community. It's like this person had blinders on. And that's what trauma does to it, does to us. Everything that is toxic, it kind of seems normal because that's what you grew up in. So you have a lot of blind spots, and those red flags will be waving like, it's carnival time, and yet you just can't see it because for you it's normal. That's the vibration of your childhood. That's the vibration of all your relationships. But now that this person is raising their level of consciousness, it's like they're seeing everything and they're beating themselves up. Why couldn't I see all this shit before? But as I said, nothing happens before it's time, and that people have to be ready to receive the messages. What's happening in their home life? We have a King of Cups in reverse. Well, that is the covert narcissist. We have the High Priestess. Secrets, illusions. So a lot of watery energy here with this High Priestess. We have the Seven of Wands reverse, and that's the card of a lack of boundaries. Right, and then we have the Knight of Cups. Right, so home toxic too. Home is toxic too. It looks like they had some sort of romantic connection with someone that they are just realizing. It's like you're supposed to just getting so many epiphanies right now. They're just realizing just how crazy, and I'm not saying crazy as mentally ill, but crazy as in, unstable, manipulative, just toxic person that they're with. They're with somebody that just pushes all their buttons and just manipulates them and gaslights them all day long. This person also acts like the victim. Oh, that's what they do. Right. So the person that they're with, if a person's with someone, if not, this might be a sibling or family member. This person, when this person is in public, they're the angel. Oh, comportment and poise. And then when they go home, it's the devil himself. So if your person's with a karmic, they've been fooling your person's family, friends, whole community, because there's absolutely no boundaries in this relationship. I wouldn't be surprised if there are a lot of violence in this relationship, quite frankly, with the Seven of Wands here in reverse, because Seven of Wands in reverse also talks about an abuse of power, a lot of violence, a lot of emotional abuse, a lot of physical abuse, that kind of thing. And I think your person's just done, right? They're striking out on their own. They're taking their cup and they're leaving. You see, they're leaving. They're moving this way out of this person's energy field. They're taking their cup of love and they're moving on. Moving on. There must be better somewhere else. This is what your person's thinking right now. There must be better somewhere else. So for some of you, your person has already left a domestic situation because, and I should bring my attention to the peace side on this. They're ready for peace of mind. And they're realizing that nothing compensates for your peace of mind and self-love. Let's see what's happening in your person's wider community. So wider than home and wider than work. What's happening? What's going on with their standing in the community? So this could be extended family members and that kind of thing. Oh my word, what's this? We have the Two of Swords, more conflict again. So everywhere a person turns is just conflict. We have the Nine of Swords. Oh my word. We have the Knight of Pentacles. But this is the first tired Knight of Pentacles. Even the horse is tired right now. The horse looked like it's going to jump off the cliff. And then we have the Lovers in reverse. So in the wider community, people are looking on at your person's life. Okay? They're looking on at your person's life. They're looking on at the drama. I see somebody here looking through a window. Okay? They're looking on at the drama. They're seeing all the conflict. But they're also seeing your person growing in wisdom. I want you, yeah, she's being tormented by this boogeyman here. That might be a figment of her imagination. But as she's tormented, she's growing in wisdom, because hair is always a symbol of wisdom. And gray hair especially is one of the highest symbols of wisdom. So even though there's a lot of negativity around your person right now, it is redounding to their benefit because they're becoming wise. And as they become more wise, and as they face their fears, they're becoming a lot stable. Now, it's a very slow process that's happening here, but it is definitely a transformation process that's happening. And they're also learning what is love and what is not love. Okay, so I do think that your person is making big changes in their life. Okay, even these vines have like the shokore, you know, really standing in their power. And really doing a lot of heart healing. I see the caduceus on top here. Okay, they're trying their best to disentangle themselves from a situation that they just got, you know, trapped in, it looks like. And as I said, I don't think it's just in their home life. I think in every area of their life, because they have been living in an illusion for a very long time. And that illusion wasn't just in their home life. It was in every aspect of themselves. So their job wasn't even a job that they liked. It's just a job that aligned with their mask. The person that they're with, it wasn't even someone that they loved. It was just someone who aligned with their mask, right? Because once you're not being your authentic self, you're not going to attract authentic experiences to yourself. They're also going to be masked. They're also going to be deceptive as well. And now that your person is rising in consciousness, and they're rising and they're standing in their authenticity, then there are things that are naturally going to fall away. So just as energetically they're being blocked from coming towards you, energetically there's some people in their life that are going to fall away. And there are things in their life that are going to fall away. Your person might still be trying hard to keep it together. But what they have to do right now really is surrender and allow the falling away process, so that they can move forward. But they're going to get to that. Again, nothing happens before it's time. Let's see what your person's experiencing right now on their twin flame or soulmate journey. So this is my twin experience deck. So let's see what's happening to them, because this is transformation energies that I'm feeling here. It really is the death of the ego. And sometimes we have multiple voids in our life, but this feels big. All right, underneath the deck, the vibration of what they're feeling on their twin flame or soulmate journey is love. Okay, I am getting unconditional love for self and unconditional love for you, their counterpart. They're recognizing what love is, and as I said, what love isn't. All right, so what are they experiencing on their twin flame or soulmate journey right now? Okay. All right, we have Gemini, and Gemini is the lovers. So that message about the lovers and them making a choice comes back out yet again. Now, Gemini is also ruled by Mercury, so it could be that they want to reach out to you, talk to you, that kind of thing. We also have deception. So what I'm getting from this is that your person is realizing that they were deceiving themselves about everything. The choices they had made in their work life, the choices they made in their private life, their standing in the community. I'm getting that a lot of the relationships that your person had around them was just fake. And it's because your person was being fake. So self-deception breeds deception. This person may have even deceived you. I'll pull some cards on that for you guys. Feeling your emotions. I told you, they're well up into your energy field. And I've been getting some weird ass thoughts too. And I know they're not mine. Like, I'm hearing somebody asking, like, how do I package this person? How do I package this person to present to my family and friends? And then I'm like, I was wondering to myself, is that what my twin is thinking? Like, my twin comes from a fundamental Christian family, right? So I was laughing and I was wondering, like, how do you package someone that speaks to aliens and speaks to earthbounds, and present it? How do you do that? And that has a unicorn guide. How do you do that? And I was just laughing so much, and I had a lot of compassion for him, because if it is to happen, you have to be strong enough to be my man. It's a lot. I'm a lot. Anywho's, but just weird thoughts. Feeling your touch. Yeah, so I'm getting deeply psychic experiences. They are all up in your energy field. And that's what I was telling you about the energetic stalker. Whatever is happening to this person, I really get that they're having a lot of clairvoyant experiences. Okay? And I do think for some of them, they're deliberately like testing it out. Right? So if you're feeling them in your energy field, I don't think it's the usual, just a twin connection. I think it's them deliberately trying to test out their skills, that kind of thing. All right, so let's see this Gemini energy here. And we have the Six of Swords in reverse. And we have the Justice. So what your person's recognizing, one, is that they are your twin, they are your soulmate. And they're recognizing that they hurt you. They hurt you. And they want a connection where there is equality between the twins, right? Gemini is about the twins. Where there is equality, where there is equity, where there's equal give and take. And we have another card that's like twins too, which is a Chariot card. I mean, it's related to Cancer, but you have two figures there as well on that card. So they really want to push this forward. Okay, but just thinking about the ways that they really acted the fool is keeping them back. Let's see deception. Whew. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, for a long time, and Four of Swords. For a long time, and they pretended like they didn't want this connection, like they didn't want to invest in this connection, but it was all a lie. It was all a lie, and now they're here stuck, just basically surrounded by your energy. Yeah, and as they feel your emotions, it's helping them heal their heart. We have Five of Cups in reverse, because it's like you're really radiating compassion. Even though they never offered you anything solid, it's like you're there really giving them that unconditional love. So they're actually believing in that. Let's see, feeling your touch. Yeah, and it feels warm like the sun. It feels warm like the sun. So they're really attracted to your warmth, your energy, and that sense of peace that they feel when you guys are in contact. Let's get their general energies towards you. And then after that, we're going to take it to the extended. I'll tell you what we're going to look at in the extended shortly. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The general energies towards you. We have the Page of Wands. They want to talk. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. And we have the Three of Cups. Yeah, they want to be in your energy again because you see, you made them happy, and that feeling that they felt when they were with you, that feeling of bliss and happiness, they've not been able to recreate it with a third party. They thought they could have recreated it with a third party because they were immature enough to think so, okay? They thought that they would be able to recreate it with a third party, but now they're in a situation where they might be with someone else, but feeling even more lonelier than before, okay? This person is also thinking about the lies that they told you. The lies that they told you, the lies that they told themselves, the way that they sabotaged this connection in the past, the way they squandered this opportunity to be with you. They're thinking about all of it. They're realizing that they were really immature. So I feel this person wants to come back in, but they're coming back in with some sort of immature energy here that I think is going to annoy you. I'm serious. I think it's going to annoy you, to be honest. To be honest. But this is them. They're coming to test the waters, to see how you feel, because they're not sure of how you feel about them anymore, because it looks like you've been ice cold. I don't think this person thought you would be able to hold out and not talking to them for so long. But you have. Then they think that you might have gone cold to them. Okay. Alright, so if this feels like your energy, join me in Extended. What we're going to do, I'm going to get a semi-trance message from your person. We're going to look deeper into their thoughts and feelings about you. So their headspace, their heart space. We're going to get some 3D messages from them. We're going to look at their intentions towards you. And then we're going to look at their actions towards you within a month of you watching this reading. And then I'll get more advice. But for now, we're going to go in the wisdom of the shadow deck, because we've been doing a lot of shadow work. Both counterparts. Let's go into the wisdom of the shadow deck. We have change. All right, so as I said, big transformation energies are coming through for your person, but they are changing because you have also changed. Your vibration has changed, your person's vibration has changed. So if you're not in communications because they had to fall away, they're not on your vibratory level right now. As just as the people around them are not on their vibratory level and are falling away. So they're not in resonance with those around them, but they're not in resonance with you as yet. They're in the in-between. They're in-between worlds. Oh, I should get that card for you guys. I'll get that card. And what we have here, we have sadness, and then we have here rage. Interesting. So expect some big purges coming up for you guys, and some big triggers, but know that it's just happening for you to release some negative emotions that you've been holding and suppressing inside. And in fact, some of you guys have suppressed this rage so much that it's attacking your digestive system. So some of you guys, I see here, you guys have ulcers. Some of you guys here, some sort of acid reflux going on. Some of you guys, some kind of intestinal issues. I do see for some of you, the liver has been impacted. For some of you, the energy has resulted in some kind of carpal tunnel. And for others, the energy is going into your hips. So you might feel pain in your hips and your back. They're also saying L4 in the spine. Let me just get my healing book. And let me see what L4 is. Let's see number 4. 1 second, guys. I want to give you guys all the messages. L4. Rejection of sexuality, financial insecurity, fear of career, and feeling powerless. Okay. So, a lot of things going on within you too, and that's kind of mirroring your person. So Spirit is saying here, the mantra for healing is I love who I am. I'm grounded in my own power. I am secure on all levels. So you might be feeling angry, but remember, anger is just a secondary emotion. What is underneath that anger? Is it a feeling of rejection? Is it a feeling of sadness? Is a feeling of abandonment? What is it? Because there's a core wound that this anger is trying to show you. That's one. For some of you right now, you might be purging a lot from the heart chakra. Your heart chakra being cracked wide open from maybe you guys not talking. So this no communication, semi-separation, whatever you want to call it, it is to allow for a lot of purging, a lot of releasing, a lot of shadow work, particularly of the heart chakra and the root chakra. Okay, so the heart chakra and root chakra, it looks like are the main chakras that are being activated at this time. So Spirit is asking you to just let it out. Let it out. If you need to cry, cry if you like. You need to go scream somewhere, go somewhere soundproof or quiet, and let it out. But Spirit is saying, don't keep it in your body. This is a message that I'm getting. Don't keep it in your body, because that is where disease starts. Let me get the wisdom of the oracle. Hold 1 second. Okay, so I found the card in between worlds. So this is where a person is at, but Spirit is saying this is also where you are at as well. So here's what it says. It says transitions, not being quite out of a one situation and fully engaged in another, temporary blindness, no man's land. Between the worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place, between what was and what will be, is a state of making and unmaking and making again. It is essential now to admit not knowing. There's a great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, but what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between the worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eyes of a child, glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so and you will not be disappointed. So Spirit is saying, let go of expectations or the form or the timing that you're coming together or your relationship is going to take, or the evolutionary path that your relationship is going to take, and just let it flow. And they're saying this is a time to explore the new energy between you and another. It is not a moment for certainty, but rather for discovery and curiosity. You don't yet know if this will last forever, so allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values are important to you? You are in a critical phase of your relationship that should not be dismissed or hurried. So Spirit is saying, even though it looks like nothing going on, plenty is going on. Okay, because you guys are deciding energetically what you want and what you don't want. And you're also receiving a lot of mirroring back to you of yourself, of some of the things that you need to change, and some of the things that you need to purge and release. And Spirit is saying, allow that process to happen. Allow it to happen. Okay, this is what this time is for. To allow that, release of whatever is negative in your energy field with regard to this person, this relationship, or even your relationships in the past, to allow that to be cleared, to clear energy field, so that a new cycle, a big chapter can begin for you and your person. Okay, all right, my love. So if this resonates with you, join me next minute and we're going to go deeper into their energies with regard to you specifically. All right, see you later. Bye.